Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Quartz channel. Quart here. Quart here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's good. All right, let's do a I feel like I want to do a twin update, but in all reality my videos are on twins, so it's like I guess we can do the overall twin energy, but see, everyone's energy is different, guys. It doesn't really work like that. I need you guys to understand that. I will tell you, for the longest time, I didn't want to say anything. I just didn't. But it's like, I didn't want to be known as like a twin flame person or like a tarot card reader because I can read into so much more than just twin flames. But I will tell you, this journey, this adventure, everything that's happening is about twins, okay? There is twins that come up in my thing. It is about handling certain things and how to go about certain things. So twins are always in my spreads, okay? So in all reality, like, I really don't have to do updates on twins because I'm going to be completely honest with you. Every twin's energy is different. There's different groups of twins. Everybody's in different stages of their twin journey, okay? So can one feminine be feeling like this and one masculine be feeling like that? Yeah, but you guys cross watch, you guys know, okay? So it's like, what if I pull a twin spread for you, for instance, and okay, this is where this is at, and this is where that's at, and yada yada, and that's the overall energy. That's for a certain group of people, okay? I will tell you, with all my zodiacs, there's always twins in it. I'm sure some of you guys have picked up by that by now, okay? I just didn't want to be known as a twin flame tarot card reader, all right? Because I'm so much more than that, all right? But I will tell you, my twin woke me up. I did learn on my cards from my twin, okay? I do know how to read energy based on that, okay? So on that note, I guess I'm not really going to do that kind of spread for you guys because super important that you guys realize everybody's energy is at different stages. So for instance, my Cancers have been waiting on Aquarians. My Aquarians have been working on them, okay? And for a very long time, okay? So there's a lot of things, come into fruition, yeah, but that energy's been around for months and months, and people are like, it's coming, but here's the thing, it's energy, guys. So it's like, I don't want to, is it around the corner, things coming? Yeah, but it really depends on your energy, that zodiac's energy, all right? I'm not going to say like, oh, like, these twin flame readers, like, this is how the divine's feeling. Yeah, which is true, but for certain zodiacs, I get like, it'd be more towards the Scorpio right now, or more towards like the Taurus, just because of the moon and the sun. So you might be able to relate to it more if you're Taurus or you're Scorp, okay? But say you're a different zodiac, because everybody takes on that same energy, but the energy at different times for different zodiacs is different. Are we all in the same house working on the same issues? Yes, but that's what's forefront. That's not everything. All right, that's just what's brought to our attention, whether we play it out that way or not. Just because we're in that energy doesn't mean that it's going to happen. So watch your zodiacs, okay? So there's that. So don't look at me as just a tarot card reader for twin flames, because it's so much more than that, ladies and gents, okay? To me, this is motivation. This is, let's pick ourselves up and go, 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 please, okay? I keep things real, and it can be harsh, yes. And do I have to tone it down sometimes? Yes. But I'm here to motivate you guys, to pick you up, so you get to your self-worth, okay? The step to even get to union is unbearable if we don't approach it the right way. So when I talk, I hope you're taking into consideration what I'm saying, because it's going to move your energy to get you to where you need to be, okay? So let's do, I'm actually going to do individuals, zodiacs. So I guess I'll put this video out so you guys understand that every zodiac is different energy. Just because we're all going through the same house transition does not mean things are going to come into fruition. Will certain things be brought to certain people's attention? And yeah, but that doesn't mean anything's going to follow through. Okay. I kind of feel harsh saying that because, you know, you do have just certain readers that will just read certain twins and how the divine, how the feminine's feeling and the masculine are feeling. And it does work that way, but it's based on the planets. It's based on the house we're in. So if they're not working with that energy, then that's not what you're going to see come out of it. It's the truth, though. It's the truth, ladies and gents. Okay, that's how that works. So yeah, it is the common ground energy. Okay, but it's what, who wants to put in the effort to actually work on the common ground energy. Just because that energy is here does not mean people take advantage of it. You know, they can dismiss it, they can brush it off, they can put a band-aid on it and move on to the next energy. Okay. For instance, Aries energy, it's feisty, it's fun, it's outgoing, it's, you know what I mean? And it's like, and it's passionate and it's lust and it's a lot of things. And for those who've been waiting on their twin and you thought it might have come into fruition during that season, or you know what I mean, and it's like, or not season, but during that energy, and it didn't, but you were in hopes that it did because you thought that certain things would draw them in closer. Yeah, were their thoughts with you, images, dreams, lustful images? Yeah, I'm sure, but that didn't bring the issues to the forefront. Now, did it? Okay, so when you become in union, it's a whole different story, ladies and gents. It's a whole different lesson. Okay, but it can be a very beautiful and enduring lesson. Don't get me wrong, but it's not all freaking bubblegum and Skittles, ladies and gents. Okay, we got to work through certain energy the right way to raise vibrations the right way. At the end of the day, be happy. Happy, 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 happy. Okay? Because that is what brings life into this world. That's what puts a smile on people's faces. That's what motivates people. That's what gets people through their workday. Okay? So, yeah, of course, it's a twin channel. Okay? But I'm so much more than that, ladies and gents. So, yeah, can we throw overall energy on twins? Yeah, why not? Because in all reality, I mean, that does still exist. I'm not going to take that away. But that's the energy maybe you can relate to, so maybe it's easier for you to work through. Okay, so I'll give you that. Okay, but that doesn't mean that this is how the other person is reacting to this energy. Okay, I will tell you, and it's the God honest freaking truth. Once you take care of yourself and you find your happy and your motivation and your purpose and what it is you want out of life will go so much smoother for you. Okay, you will find your way. You will figure out what you want. Okay, you see clearly whether this is a want or a need. It's all about you. Okay, please remember that. When it comes into union, is it beautiful? Of course it's going to be beautiful, but it's going to be work, but it's going to be beneficial work. Okay. So yeah, this energy is important. I'll give it that. Okay, but don't base this energy on your life. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, this is energy, ladies and gents. It doesn't mean that you work with it or you go with it. Okay, if you do, fabulous, because that's the point of you working with the energy. But please understand, I will always have life partners and soulmates and twins in my readings. So if I call out a twin, there's a twin. But if you don't have a twin, it's your soulmate, or it's your karmic, or it's your life partner. How do I know this, this, and this? When you get to a point in your life, you will know, okay? And self-worth is step one, okay? I can break a lot of things down in different ways, guys. I'm a little feisty with this energy. It is Scorpio energy, guys, and I've said it from day one. When I'm feisty or I'm going through a lot, Scorp kicks in, okay? And it's got my back. And it's a fixed sign, so it's a little harder, but it's not that hard because I know how to work with it. I know it's beneficial, okay? But boy, does it motivate me, okay? It definitely motivates me and puts me where I need to be. Checks me real quick, okay? But it's a good check. Check 1, check 2, checka. What's that song? Check 1, it's the microphone check. Oh, so old school. Not crisscross, is it? Somebody let me know. Maybe it's the playground. No, that's Aisha. Holy crap! But I'm old school in you guys right now. It's a microphone check. Is it not House of Pain? That's not even sound right. Is it dang. Anywho, okay. Let's see where the energy's at. All right. I know I'm freaking loving this energy. All right, but please believe me when I tell you that it's all about self-worth and how you feel and happiness at the end of the day. You find you're happy, your freaking life changes, all right? Your twin should not be revolving your life right now. And if it is, can we please go to step 1? All right? Please. And it's ironic because last time I did a twin video, I was like, holy moly, like, I know where this energy's at. Like, these people have like 6 months to go, and certain other ones only had certain months, but it takes 2, okay? But if you were relating to that spread, you had a good 6 months to go, all right? It wasn't my last one. I think it was the one before that. It was saying it's like people don't want to disappoint other people, but if self-worth comes first, you wouldn't be disappointed. Not in the way you think you would be. All right? So there's that, my little buggies. All right? Cheers to new, fresh beginnings. All right, so my twin energy is obviously all about, right now, rebirth and looking at things in a different perspective, because that's the energy we're in. You know, we're in Scorpio energy and Taurus energy too. So, damn. You know what? Ooh, that's like double whammy. I don't have that paperwork, but those are both fixed signs. Whoa. Whoa. I hope, whoa. That's all I'm going to say. All right, where's my twin energy at? So this is probably what you're experiencing right now, okay? The Magician reverse. So to me, that's not even trickery. That's you being stuck in a certain frame of mind. That's you having the tools to succeed, but not using them. Okay, that's you looking back on stuff you shouldn't be looking back on. That's you dwelling on stuff you shouldn't be dwelling on. This is petty shit, petty stuff. All right, even though it's the Magician, it's petty. Okay, and the Magician, here's the thing: it's not petty, guys, but it's reversed. Okay, so it's like you want that new start, take it. All right, like you have the tools to do it. You're choosing not to. You're choosing not to work with the energy. That's what that is. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's going to be all right. The Empress reverse. See, like, damn, like, where's your self-empowerment? Where is it? Where's your power? Because these are two very, very powerful, powerful cards to have in a deck of tarot. Brand new starts. Very empowering new starts. Having the tools. This is you having every single tool to get to right here, but yet you're holding yourself back. I'm being harsh. But it's reality, guys. It's the reality check. Like, let's check ourselves. Let's check ourselves and start new, okay? Let's get to where we need to be. And this is you, like, so this is you being there, okay? And almost like not even seeing it. Like, this is like happiness and not even seeing it, okay? And then we got the Man of Crystals upright. It was sideways, all right? But I will say this is, you know, the air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This would be Aquarius, all right? But regardless, this is somebody who uses their logic and is in power of their thoughts, their emotion, their life, their actions. No bullshit attitude. I think this is the holdup. I think because we don't have the right type of emotion right now, we can't move forward. Because this is very nurturing emotion. This is very powerful emotion. This emotion is logic. This is all about emotions don't come before logistics here, okay? But very powerful cards, okay? The Man of Crystals usually takes action too. So, crap. Sorry guys. I need my water. I need my water. I will tell you. Hi, Goose. All right. It's not there. It can also be the truth coming out. It could be ethics. It could be a lot of things, okay? This might speak truth, actually. About a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. But if that's the case and it is about truth, then it's like, how powerful can this individual feel? Because my two powerful cards are not being utilized, okay? So what we need with this air energy is water energy, earth energy, okay? This is water energy, earth energy, air energy. This is every energy, okay? Fire energy. This is amazing energy. This is amazing energy. This is conquering, using all the tools to conquer, to get here, okay? Which you guys are here, but you're not taking advantage of, or it's being blocked because of air energy. And it's not that you're dealing with an air element. It's you're taking on the air element because of her, because of a lot of work that you put into something, because you became who you are. You're now kind of hung up in a no BS scenario. So to break through this, I'm not saying that's not a good thing, mind, you know, but when it comes to, you got to know how to use this. But here's the deal, you do, because you're the magician, and you're choosing to take on this energy. Because I want to say you need the water energy, you need cups, you need to use your emotion, but sometimes in some scenarios you need to use your logic so you don't put yourself in the same routine. But here's the deal, you know that because you're the magician, you've reached the Emperor stage, so it's like you're choosing to be here. And I don't want you to get stuck here because we are dealing with two fixed signs. And then on top of that, air. So that's tough. But you're making it tough for yourself. Okay, so if you're the mama, you're the business owner, you've reached empowerment, you have self-worth, you've been through a shit ton, and you are the magician, but now you're taking on air energy, it's because you've been through a lot and you need to use logic in this decision. But you also need to use your hat. And there's no hat here. There's no hat being given. Okay. So this is some stubborn energy. So let's get ourselves out of this. All right. Tell me about the magician. How do we get ourselves back to feeling this power? Here's the thing. You still feel the power. You're still a king. You still want to take action, but I don't know if you're worried that your Empress isn't, or that the feminine energy isn't, because they're carrying that. I don't know. Depends on your energy. Okay, but I will tell you, this is beautiful energy to work with. It's knowing how to use it, and you know how to use it, but you're not using it. Tell me about the magician. Tell me about the magician reversed. Some of you might be dealing with some of you just shut down. I'll put it that way. Don't stay shut down for too long. All right, the 3 of Acorns reversed. So it's like it's foresight. It's exploration. I just said that. You guys shut down. That's what I said. You had to shut down to reach. Why though? Why did we shut down? Because regardless of what's going on in life, guys, you have control over your power. Do you understand me? You have control over this. It's the High Priestess, all right? You're not using your intuition. You're not. Normally, it would be trickery. I get that, all right? Was there third party? Yeah, okay. So there was third party, all right? But if there's been growth in between, then so be it. Then so be it. If this is what's blocking the union, then that's what's blocking the union. But for those who don't have a third party, you're not using your intuition. You're knowledgeable, okay? There's no way you're not, because you went from the Magician to the Empress. That's a lot of knowledge gained, okay? And the Man of Crystals is very knowledgeable, but you're not using your intuition. You're not bringing things to the forefront. And I've been saying all this, but I don't know how to get you out of it. I don't know. Don't you want to go on an expedition? Don't you want to explore the world? Don't you want to take that power back? Don't you want to be the freaking Empress again? Like, yeah. This looks like a little bit of depression, to be honest with you. So take care of yourself, guys, okay? Nobody gets you out of this funk but you. Nobody finds your happiness but you. Nobody steps into your life to make you happy. The person that will ultimately make you happy will step in as you find your happiness first. Then you guys can match the vibration so you can be happy, so you can have a happy ever after. Okay? The universe doesn't know how to bring in. They're gonna bring in somebody who matches your vibration. So if you're at low vibration, then here we go. Let's repeat this cycle all over again. That's not cool. You don't want to do that. The world, here we go. Fulfillment, it's a celebration. Yeah, you're the Empress, but you're not feeling it. That's what I said. You got happy in front of you, and you're not even seeing you're happy because you're dwelling on the past. So let's get out of this energy. Let's move forward. Let's motivate ourselves. Let's push forward and find our happy. But the world also represents this is the end of you feeling like this and getting out of this, and the Hermit. So yeah, there was a little depression. Okay. So, but the world being here is saying, listen, you will come out of feeling this energy. You will have your Empress thing again. Oh, these are reversed. You will have your Empress again energy. Okay. It's the Six of Acorn. It's success and triumph. And, you know, you got divine action right here with the Knight of Acorns too. So it's like, with the Chariot. So it's like, yeah, you're stopping yourself. Like I said, you're stopping yourself because of past issues, past pain, past hurt, past depression, past thoughts. Please don't do that. We need to find that happy. Okay. You can't necessarily find you happy with being the Man of Crystals right now too. I'm going to be completely honest with you, because that's logical thinking. That's not going outside and playing. That's not childhood memories. That's not finding your nostalgia. That's not what's going to make you happy again. Like, you shouldn't have to put that much thought into what makes you happy, because this scenario over here is not making you happy. You want success? You want action? You want determination? You guys have it. You have it all. You have happy right in front of you, and you're not seeing it. You're not. All right? But the world is here upright, and the Hermit's here upright to explain, for me to break down, to let you know, was a little depression, yep. But you're coming out of that. And now here comes your fulfillment and your celebration, okay? So let's flip this, all right? Because we let certain energies get the best of us. And it wasn't the good energy, it was the stagnant ass energy. Okay, is what's stopping us. So if this isn't you, then this is your twin, or this is your soulmate, your life partner. But here's the thing: everybody heals on their own. Everyone has to find their own happy. You can't fix this if this is the other half. Okay, all you can do is find your happy, so you can live your life and not worry about this, because they're coming out of this. And when they come out of this and they realize it, and they're recognizing it right now. But the thought, their emotion, the heart is not there. The heart was sitting in this. Okay, so, but they're realizing it. Okay, the sun is shining. It's here. And it's okay. All right, but in order for, like I said, for this to come together, if this is not your energy, this is your twin's energy, and that's hard energy to get out of. You don't just snap out of depression. You just don't snap out of like a lower vibration and poof, you're a brand new person. Like, can you like poof have an epiphany? Yeah, but not like poof, I'm a brand new person. Like, you can live every day and start every day being a new person and having a new attitude to transpire to be that new person. And that's all it takes for you to get to that point, to be that new person. So that's beautiful. I gotta plug you in real quick before I tell you about this Man of Crystals. I mean, I broke it down enough, but like, I'm almost positive this is gonna throw some good cards, because the world is now here. Okay, so with that being there, that is somebody recognizing that they were sitting in this lower energy and that it was not beneficial. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing, and that probably has a lot to do with Scorpion energy right now, because it is about rebirth and starting new. What the frickle sticks? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Goosey's looking at me like, what you doing, Ma? What you doing, Ma? I'm doing a whole lot. So that's a good thing. Okay, the world is here. This is a completion. It's like a brand new start. All right, with the Magician, brand new start. The Empress, you got there. You conquered this because of plenty of brand new starts, but you got a little held up in energy. Okay. That's why it's important to work with energy. It's important to recognize certain energies. You can't just reach out to your twin and be like, snap out of this. It doesn't work that way. They need to heal. They need to recognize things. They need to acknowledge things. They need to know where things went wrong. They need to know that it's okay to persevere. Okay, they need to know that it's an equal thing. Okay, that's it. But they need to acknowledge that, just like you had to go through all your lessons for you to acknowledge that. Tell me about this Man of Crystals. So this is the end of feeling like they're not capable of doing this anymore, okay? That they're not, I don't know if they felt like they're not good enough. I don't even really look at it like that. I just kind of feel like, why can't I reach this point? But they can. Anybody can. Anybody can be successful and victorious and determined to do something. It's just, are you going to put in the effort? Are you going to put in what it takes to succeed? Do you have the energy to push yourself? The Page of Shells. So this is, you know, so it's water. So it's the Page of Cups. So this person is reversed. Not using their intuition, but we already knew that. Okay, so that's strong, because now it's telling me twice, okay, that intuition is not being used here. But the inspiration is at forefront, okay? And now we got the King of Feathers. So again, this is air. It's the same thing. This person is being very logical. This person does want to balance out the scales, okay? This is a justice card too. It is about justice, all right? But it's like they're dealing with a minor arcana right now. So even though this is the king, but it's like they know how to work with this, but they don't know how to pursue it. Which is ironic, because this man usually takes action, but has been through a lot, okay? But I mean, they're seeing something. It's clear as day. I mean, they got the sun right behind them too. All right, like this offer will come in. They will start using their intuition. They know they will start using water to push themselves through. Okay, the Seven of Crystals. It's results. It's options. So it's like they're coming out of confusion. Okay, but this person has options. Okay, but don't worry about somebody else's options. Don't worry about what they're doing. Don't worry if they're with a comic. Don't worry about if there was a third party. Worry about you. Everybody has their things. Everyone has comics for lessons to be learnt. Okay, so if they're in a comic, it's not a bad thing. All right, does it hurt you? Yeah, but you wouldn't feel as hurt if your self-worth was there. If you would to find you're happy, you wouldn't feel the pain like that, because you would know that this person is in this predicament because lessons still need to be learned. So at that point, you should know that it's still not time. And if you know it's not going to be time for a few more months, or whatever the case may be with any scenario, I'm not saying this one, I'm just saying any scenario. If you know it's not going to come to fruition for a few more months, why dwell? How about you pick yourself up, you find you're happy, and you live your life, okay? It's not about upping anybody. It's about you and your motivation and how you feel. Okay, like I want to motivate you guys motivate me. I want to motivate you guys so much that you want to motivate other freaking people. The Magician reversed again. Yeah, no kidding. Like here's the thing, they know they can co-create. Like they already know. They know who you are. All right, this lower energy aided them. Okay, but they do see clearly now. Okay, they're not quite there yet, but they do realize what they need to do. Things are being recognized. Things are coming to the forefront. Things are kind of like, where do we go now? What's next? Okay, this is what's going on with them. If this is not your energy, and if this is your energy, please recognize you need to snap out of this energy. Okay, it benefits you, the universe, your children, your family, your co-workers, your friends, your animals, your environment. So, like, the best advice, like, if this is not you and this is them, you can help them by praying for them, but you have to take care of yourself and make sure that you come first and that the universe knows that you come first. There's nothing wrong with praying for other people, all right? But you also got to pray for yourself and take care of you. Always, okay? Always, always, always. So, this is power. This is a lot of power, okay? So don't take advantage of that power. Someone just got stuck in lower energy. That's all. And it's hard to recognize that sometimes, okay? Especially if you're not spiritual, especially if you're content in the routine and you're just content. You do get stuck here. And then when you have a little bit of a wake-up call or something comes in and it's like, or an epiphany or something, it's like, whoa, whoa, you know? But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Best advice you can give me for my twins here. I just didn't like the way they fell out, guys. I wasn't even, like, shuffling. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. It will help you get organized and motivated. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, focus on you. Okay, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guiding you and your loved ones in your home right now, which would make sense because the divine is here. Okay, there's no question. The divine is what is pushing you through or this person through. Okay, they understand you've been sitting in lower energies, and sometimes divine timing, guys, is not just poof, I'm going to fix you. It's poof, you're going to recognize something, but then in between, there's this healing, there's time, there's recognition, there's a lot of things in between, all right? It takes time for something to be aligned, for somebody to heal. They want you to heal. They want everyone to heal, okay? You are safe. So if you're worried or you're scared, you're overthinking, you're doing something, you're okay. You're being protected. Even your twins being protected, guys. This is a very divinely guided scenario when you have a twin or a life partner, or, I mean, everybody is divinely guided. It's just because you watch tarot doesn't make everybody super spiritual, guys. It's curiosity, and it's a lot of things. But if you actually start working with the divine, it's life changing. It's life altering. Okay, comfort. I am with you at your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So, like I said, the divine is working on this individual, or the divine is working on you guys. Okay. I feel like that's not plugged in. I feel like it's dark. Like I take my glasses off, like I would notice. But it's very divine. Very, very, very divine. It is plugged in. What's going on? I got a dark cloud over my house. So don't ponder on this. Don't. All right. Find who you are. Find what makes you happy. Figure out how to work with the energy. It's beautiful energy, guys. It is all about, rebirth, and the Empress is all about rebirth, but it's almost like you're fighting it too. All right, or this person's fighting it, but it's coming to the forefront, guys. Like, don't worry about it. But in the meantime, if you're waiting, okay, and it's a little stagnant right now, this is the scenario. Your twin is a little depressed. And that's okay. But they're coming out of it. And if they're not depressed, they were okay with being with where they were at, okay? But they don't have that option anymore because they're not the average Joe. All right, so things will be okay. Things are being worked on. All right. All right. It's tricky. But it's a little stagnant. No one likes stagnancy, but it's okay. It's okay, because when it all comes together, holy power couple. Holy power couple. All right. And that's just the beginning. All right. But you have every tool that you absolutely need to succeed. There's no question. All right. We just need to put a little more heart. Put a little more heart into our journey for those who are sitting in this. Okay. That's it. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. That's it. You will be successful. You will be. You will be. You will be. Let's see if I can get any more messages. Okay. That's too many. That's too many. Any additional messages, please? That's too many again. They're like, all right, I got a whole bunch of additional messages. You want to keep going? Any more additional messages? Anything else? Strength, courage, endurance. All right. This is huge right now with the Scorpion energy. Strength is huge. Huge. Humongous. Do you see this beast on my wall? Strength. Okay. You have to endure. You have to use your inner beast to get yourself out of lower energy. Lower energy will hit you. And you have to be powerful enough to get out of it. You have to be powerful enough to recognize it. To not walk into it. But this one's like all cute. It's like a little baby beast. Okay, so it's like, it is endurance. It is the ability to push through. And it's the inner knowing that you can push through. That's what that is too. All right. It's no more low energy. And it's the 8. Okay, so no, it's not. Yeah, it is. I was gonna say. All right, so it's divine. It's growth. Gonna make you sweat. With the King of Shells, harmony, integrity. That's the King of Cups. Okay, so have strength. Because your King of Cups is coming in. Okay, it's coming. It's a little slow. All right. He is a seahorse. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but for realsies, he's not a seahorse. All right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good because this is a freaking powerful seahorse. He's the king of the ocean. All right. So he chose to be pokey. He chose to sit in petty shit. Okay. Or she chose to sit in petty shit. Whatever energy this is taken on. All right, but it's coming. This is it's literally coming. Could it take a couple weeks? Could it take a couple days? Yeah, my energy don't go out that far. The universe knows how I work. All right, but well, they know what I want out of it. Like when it comes to energy and timing, but they don't have timing, so it doesn't work that way. But this is the powerful energy that's in the air. All right, but they're trying to explain to you what was going on with this scenario that's coming into fruition within, I say, the next couple weeks. If it's coming into fruition, this is what you or your twin was dealing with. Lower energy. That's it. Okay. I'm getting a rash. Yeah. But look at the Ellie. Look at the little elefante on me too. All right. Like, I don't know. An elephant to me is majestic. It's powerful. It's symbolic. It's compassion. It's nurturing. It's protection. It's spiritual. I can't even explain it. It's like and they're beastly and but not even in a bad way, like a very protective mama way, like you not messing with me type thing. Like, no, like I will crush you if need be. But like, they're not saying that. What they're saying is don't fear what you've wanted. That's a big message. Harmony is here. It's here. It took a long time, and but it's here. All right. So the 8 of crystals. So it's working together. It's progress. Okay? It's being dedicated to your future. It's also grounding. Okay? It is the Eight of Pentacles. It is progress. Okay? So roll with it. Roll with it. But what's important right now for those who are not in that scenario, for your twin that was in that scenario, for the message for you is have the strength, because the person that was in that scenario is going to approach you and talk to you. And if you choose, you can have progress, okay? Some of you, I know this is scary because the progress is, their backs are turned to each other, but it is teamwork, okay? I'm going to clarify this one, but most importantly is have the strength when this person comes in to talk to you, because I see fear. Okay? Tell me about the Eight of Crystals. And this is it is the Eight of Pentacles, guys, okay? So it is, whoa. Okay. So it's progress. Okay, it's working together to be successful. It's the Three of Shells, Three of Cups, okay? To be successful, to do this, all right? This is destined. This is change. This is the wheel. This is destined. All right? Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. Did it happen very slowly? Yeah. Did you feel suffocated at sometimes? Did you feel like you were drowning in emotion? Was your heart broken? Was there so much stuff that hurt like heck? Yep. Does it feel like you were probably drowning in sorrow? Yeah. All right. But it's the wheel. It's change. It's destined. All right. And then we have the sun. All right. Which is what they had the world too. And it had the great big sun. So it's like your happy is right in front of you and you don't even see it. Okay. Because you're scared. I kind of didn't see it coming, guys. The fear. All right. So I get it. I definitely get it now. But I didn't see it coming. All right. Tell me about strength. This is overcoming. This is all about, yeah, exploration, discovery. Just like the Magician. It's the page of feathers. So this is your energy too. Okay. Because the emotions on your half went away too somewhere. Okay. Somewhere down the line, your emotions, you know, I don't know what you did with them. But they'll be back, they'll return, and it's scaring you, all right? Because in all reality, like this strength, like it's a little baby, but I can see the intimidation in this elephant's eyes, and having the courage and the endurance when this king comes in and shares their emotion, okay? And if you choose to work together, it can be very successful. All right. It is a destined event. It is the sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. All right. But you are going to approach it as the Page of Swords. So again, the two of you are absorbing this energy. When this person gets clarity and the sun kicks in and it's the end of lower energy, this person's going to come in and express. And the universe saying, stay very strong. I don't know if that's the best energy for you to endure right now. I ain't shitting you. I mean, it's important to be truthful and honest to be successful, but have the strength to show emotion too. Do you understand me? Please tell me about the Page of Feathers. Best advice for the Page of Feathers. Best advice for the Page of Swords. Best advice. Because your back's turned towards it too. So, I mean, your body is turned towards it, but yeah, your back is turned towards it. And it's like the eyes in both of these are like frightening. Okay? Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, this raccoon looks like it just got frightened. It's like the body is going right towards it. And see the king, look at it. See how the king's coming right in? Like, I got this. Like, because they had to do things their way to see what they needed to see. And you need to have strength, and your body is going right towards the king, but your eyes are like, it's almost like you can't even look at this person right now because you're frightened. Like the raccoon just got frightened. Like this one's frightened because it's like, oh my God, I'm on my own. Like the divine stuck us together and I'm on my own. And now this is up to the two of us to, to get to this point. And can it be done? Absolutely. The divine put it together. But now that this person been sitting on it for so damn long and was in their own energy, but obviously came out very powerful, knowing what they want. Now for you, it's like, you need strength because you're fearing their connection now, which is ironic. I get how it happened, but that's the God-given truth that's on my board right now. And these eyes are like, all right, but in all reality, it's the two of them, all right, looking like, and then we got love, choice, trust, all right. When I said so there's still a lot of love between the two of you, and it's the two of you on this journey, so it's actually beautiful, all right. And it's like, take that courage, go explore what this is, go explore what you've seeked, what you manifested that's now scaring you. Go be that fox. The divine has clearly got your back. And it's love, it's choice, it's trust. And I'm telling you, if you choose love, and it's telling you with all these eyes, these four eyes with these two cards and these two things, it's all coming together, 8 and 8, okay? It's divine. But how I'm trying to explain this is, look at these two eyes on each animal, okay? That's 4 eyes all together. This one card that's love is 4 eyes, it's one together. Looking straight up at this king like, I got this. Like, you do have the inner strength to succeed and move forward, because it's the 8 of shells. Here's your offer of love and emotion, and let's work together on this and see what happens. And here's your 3 of cups with the wheel, because it's destined, and your outcome can be the sun, joy. Like, hello, like, this is so divinely guided. It's divinely gorgeous, all right. But I will tell you, this is how this works. Now that the divine has brought this together, it's the two of you that step in. Their job's done. When the union comes back into union, they're proud of themselves, they're proud of you that you guys got here. But this is on you and your twin at this point. This is no longer, the divine no longer steps in. When the union becomes a union, it's the two of you that are on your journeys to figure out your journey. Okay, the divine did their part, and they're telling you, if you guys work together and confront fears, this person's been working on confronting their own fears for a long time, and now that they've acknowledged it and they've worked through it, now you're fearing it. But don't, it's love. Be honest, be truthful. Tell this person how you feel, if that's how you feel. If you're a little scared, don't worry, because you guys will work through this. You'll be happy while you work through it too, guys. Your happy is right in front of you, and if you choose to walk the other way out of fear, it would be foolish. Okay, so that's what this Scorpion energy is. It's rebirth, it's reconciliation. Well, it's rebirth, it's transition to have a reconciliation. Okay, and you have the strength to endure it. Are you a little scared? It's a raccoon, so you might have been dealing with some trickery, so you're like, but don't, like I said, don't worry about that. Don't dwell on past energies. I'm not playing with you guys. Don't do it. There's love. There is mutual love. And now you guys have to come to a mutual choice and both trust that the divine has placed you here for a reason, and now it's your choice to figure out whether or not you're going to work together towards it. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day and energy. Enjoy it. All right? And enjoy the energy. Don't be scared of death. Everyone's afraid of the death card of transition, but don't, because you waited a long time for this, for your air sign or that energy to come in. All right. You waited so damn long. You became the empress in between. Okay. And now that it's here, there's a little fear. They went through their fear, and now you're going to go through yours. But you guys can get through it if you want to get through it. Remember that. The divine put this together. It's your choice whether or not you want to work towards this. Okay? And for those resonating with this, it'd be real foolish not to. Be honest with this person if you need to be honest. Own up to your truth. Own up to what the scenario is. Push through it. Persevere. Be the beast. Push through it. Don't be the raccoon and go sneak away and go put a band-aid on something. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you waited a long time for this. And now this person is very determined. Look at this king's eyes. Whether it's a king or a queen, it's a king. But this person is no joke right now. This person's coming right at you. Okay? And you've been pursuing this person for a long time. And now you're like, oh, snooky. Okay? It's all good. Love you guys. Make the best of it. It's beautiful. It's destined beauty. Don't be scared. I'm not shitting you. This worries me. I can feel it. It's like I can feel it. Look at, like, your body is turned towards this person because you've been pushing for a very long time, and now it's here and you're frightened. Okay? Don't, because this is mutual. At one point, it most definitely was not. But it's the divine woke the tool you up and got you, tool you out of certain energy so you could figure this out. And if you want that happy life and success and all that, it's given to you, and this is deserved. It's deserved. I love you guys.